And salutations, Serjavians. It is Kevin, also known as Serjay Svek, back with another stream. This is the very first stream of 2022. Welcome, everybody, ringing in the new year. And today we are going to continue our stream where we are going to save the world of Sporta in Ring Fit Adventure. So good to have everybody here who is choosing to join. I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch and Twitter, and the links to all of those are available on the about page of my Twitch and on the descriptions of my YouTube videos. And right at the very beginning, we already have Sashimi dropping in from Twitch with a comment. Hey, Kevin. Hello, Sashimi. Welcome and good morning. And from my part of the world, hope you are okay and you were enjoying yourself and staying safe. And yes, let's go ahead and get fit. If anybody who chooses to watch today wants to join along with me, then you're free to do so. So let's go ahead and get started so we'll be able to have some fun together. So let me just fix this. Just some last minute changes. Sorry, just last couple of adjustments and we should be starting from there. How is everybody, by the way? How was your New Year's celebrations? For us, it was just pretty quiet. Nothing really fancy going on, just doing stuff with the family at home. Not that we can do much else, actually. All right, we do have Milo's coming in from Twitch as well, saying, keep healthy, boy. Yes, I will do my best. And if you want to join me, Milos, feel free to do so. We're going to do some exercise today. Hope you are doing well, Milos. It's been a long time since we were able to talk on stream. Alright, so we're now at difficulty level 20. Now we're gonna do some stretches, get those limbs loosened up. Guess what today is? Your adventure has reached day 10. Goodness gracious. It might not sound like much, but doing anything for 10 days is tough. Well, it took me a year to get to 10 days, so that's not so tough. Do something to reward yourself today. That is very dangerous. That is the same thing that Wendy's says. Hashtag, we deserve this. And that's what it doesn't matter if you reward yourself, if you reward yourself every day. But I'll take that advice. Would you like to adjust the difficulty level for today? Well, Milo says the network got stable recently. That's good. Good, you'll be able to... that you're already at a better spot with your network. So, last time I streamed, I was at level 20, but I think that's still a little too high for me. Let's bring it down to level 19. Or bring it back to 18, because 20 was way too tough. We'll get to the higher levels eventually. We'll get there. I don't wanna break my body just to be able to do well on stream.
3, 2, 1, go! Alternate bringing your knees
to touch the ring con.
Breathe out as you raise your knees.
Wendy's has a veggie burger now as well. Oh, that's interesting.
Last time. All right. Good.
I didn't know that, Sashimi. Thank you for sharing.
The heel lift stretch.
I only thought that Burger King was the one that was going for the vegetarian or veggie burger trend. Interesting. With their plant burgers. I did try the plant burger from Burger King.
Yes.
Not a fan. Not a really big fan of it.
Take a big
it was a good attempt, yes. But
focus on lowering
could
your
be
body
better
without putting too much weight on your front foot.
Anyway,
be sure to keep your lower
for
back
me,
straight.
I don't really go to Wendy's anyway for their burgers. They don't really appeal to me like Burger King would.
All right.
I go to Wendy's for their Frosties,
Finally,
their
spread
ice
your
cream
feet,
meaning, or their
raise the
chili.
ring con above your head and lean
If you
to the
haven't
side.
tried the chili yet in Wendy's, I
Focus
suggest
on
you
leaning
do.
to the side without bending
That's
forward.
some good stuff right there. And if you
This
want
should
to
stretch
try
both
some
the muscles of
variety,
your sides and
because
in
it
your
comes with
arms.
tortilla chips, you can
Let's do one more
crush the
of each.
tortilla chips and sprinkle it onto your chili.
Great job.
Milo says the plant burger from 7-Eleven is not bad. Yeah, it's not. Well, I haven't tried it. I'll keep that in mind. And Sashimi says the Baconator from Wendy's. Ah, yeah, I've tried the Baconator. It was good once in a while. But I don't know, Burger King just has a better way of doing it, I guess. But yeah, maybe when I get to a better spot with my health and weight, I could go back to a Baconator. Secretly orders from Food Panda not long after this. Title acquired, dedicated to fitness. Great, right when we are at the nation of Sporta. After you earned the Sportan commander's approval, monsters suddenly appeared in the Sporta treasury, where it's rumored that a shining jewel resides. Defeat the monsters and investigate the shining jewel. So we're gonna be saving the Sportans. Okay, hold on, wait. Of course, you know, it's trying to resist temptation because Milo says, let's keep talking about food while you work out. It's good training, yes. We're trying to resist temptation by talking about the enemy, so-called. Alright, let's do this. So we have only a couple of levels left, and we'll be able to get to Drago. So we're gonna be in for a bit of trouble. So we have to go up here, make a detour to the general store. Oh, they're gonna give me a request. There's usually a reward for it if you take the time to solve their problem. Okay. Achoo! Oh wait, what's this one? I really need to train my abs. Us Spartans are trained to cross rivers from an early age. Most folks think you need strong legs to cross, but the trick is ab muscles. Really? I always thought I just needed my legs. But with the dragon causing trouble, haven't been able to cross in a while. That's why I haven't been very active. My goal is to get back into swimming shape. If I chip at it a little at a time, I think I can get there. Okay. I'll get to my recent exercise in a minute, but let's read this first. Achoo! Oh, I think I'm getting sick. I wish I had a super spinach smoothie. I'm sure that would make me feel better. If only I had someone around to bring me a super spinach smoothie. Okay, so deliver the super spinach smoothie. Alright, I'll accept it. Once you completed your mission, report back to the townsperson. Okay, well, I think I do. Do I have it already? No, we need to help. But how do I get down there? Oh wait, I think have I completed this level already? Oh no, I haven't yet. My mistake. The shining jewel that the Sportan commander was talking about might be one of my powers. If it really is the river rowing ability. We need to hurry and get to the Sporta treasury, Serjay Svek. Okay, so we're gonna go on the highway to Sporta. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a bunch of arm exercises right now. Let's go for... For now, we'll just focus on some arm exercises. Sashimi says when I said that food was the enemy, keep your enemies close. That's my problem. I like to keep everything close, whether they're my friends or my enemies. Shh. You did not hear that from me. Alright, let's do this. Okay, time to squat, you mean.
Hit the pinwheel with an air.
Hit the pinwheel with an air blast. Let's go.
This is the side bend flip.
What's this? Overhead side bend. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Raise your arms. Okay. All right.
Tilt to the left.
Oh, we're gonna be lean.
That's
Oh.
it. Tilt to the right. You got it.
At the center. Come on. Woo! Nice and centered. Find your center, just like yoga. Find your center. Nice. Ooh, stay at the right. Speed boosting time. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. All right, there we go.
Score!
It's just like Need for Speed. Remember to time your breathing too. Helps you keep going. Thank you very much for that, Milos. I should remember that because I sometimes forget to breathe when I exercise. Oh, this is new. Red Mata Tray. Okay, let's go for bow pull so we can attack as many as possible. We're gonna do a Hawkeye impression.
Go. Like you're pulling a bowstring taut. Great!
Anyway, I wasn't able to stream Ring Fit the other day because we had some people around and we don't have enough privacy or space to do that. So what I did is that since January the 1st, I have done brisk walking up and down inclines. Because we are on a hilly area where I am, and for the first time in a long while, I've had, what's this? I was able to go up and down the hill, and holy cow! I thought I was already doing well when it came to brisk walking or jogging on flat areas. But going up and down hills is a totally different animal. You have to exert so much effort. So much more effort. And the thing is, I read this on the internet recently. There was this article that said that if you want to brisk walk or jog up and down hills, you need to... hold on. You need to make sure that you lean into the incline. What that means is that normally when you're going up and down, or rather when you're walking or jogging on a flat area, you will. It's better if you choose to keep your back straight and everything like that. But if it's an incline, if you're going up, for example, you have to lean back a bit so your back will still become straight with your legs, or perpendicular to the ground. And then when you go down, you'll have to lean a bit forward.
Select the skill.
But you'll have to be careful that you don't lean too far back or too forward, and you might fall.
Overhead press.
It's kind of hard to explain without a camera, but I think you might get what you mean. You have to straighten your back in relation to when you walk or run up and down an incline.
All right. Nicely done.
Milo says, keep it in tempo. Help me back in jogging and insertion exercises. Yes. And remember your posture when running. Yes, I'll keep that in mind.
Fine work. Excellent. Good job. Amazing. Excellent.
I've already defeated this monster, but I still have to complete all the exercises. That is the setting that I have. Normally, you don't have to,
Come on.
but I decided just to get the most amount of work for this,
Keep it up. Very
then I
nice.
can at least
One left.
do that.
Well done.
There we go. Let me know if the stream is slowing down or anything, please, so that I can be able to address that.
You've got this.
Oh boy. this black Hoplin does not have a color affecting it, so... And it also has a lot of health. Therefore, I will need to do a ton more exercises to be able to defeat it.
Bend slowly. Slowly.
Find your space.
Focus on your core.
Inner peace. There we go.
You should feel it.
Try to hurt me some more. I dare you. You are nothing to me. Let me adjust the microphone position a bit, because I'm afraid I might hit it. There we go. I think this is much better. Okay, let's work these legs, shall we?
Move super energetically.
Hey!
Right,
Hey!
left,
Hey!
right,
Hey!
left,
Hey!
right,
Hey!
left,
Hey!
right,
Hey!
left, right,
Hey!
left. Use a full
Hey!
range of motion for maximum.
Yeah, look at that damage!
Left,
Look
right,
at that damage!
halfway there. Left, right, left, right, left. 10 more. Right, left, right. 5 more. Left, right, left.
Nice. Look at that. This
made
is just one encounter and we've already taken like 4 minutes. These are becoming more into like endurance matches now. Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Okay, we gotta do squats.
Bend your knees, then straighten them when you're all the way down.
Mario wishes that he could do this. Imagine if this is how people needed to go along the Grand Canyon. Alright, there we go. Let's get back to squatting. Actually, as I said, I don't jog because I don't want to disturb the neighbors, so I'm just doing like super quick squats in order to move forward. This is not as tiring as I thought, but real squats where you really have to slow down and then get up, that's the hard part right there. It makes me realize that, you know, it's not more difficult to do things faster. It's so much more difficult to do things slowly.
Yes.
You have to be aware of every single movement when you do things slowly. And because of that, it is so much more exhausting. Woo, boy. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Faster, 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 faster. I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog. I need Sonic speed. Okay.
Check the enemy's color, then select a skill.
Okay, let's do the bow pull again so we can damage
Bow pull.
as many as possible. Has anyone watched Hawkeye yet?
Let's move.
I keep talking about Hawkeye when I do this exercise, but I don't plan on watching any of the Marvel series at the moment. I don't even have Disney Plus. But if there is one thing that I want to watch, it is The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Amazing.
Only because I really love
Awesome.
Captain America.
All right. Excellent!
Captain America has always been my favorite Marvel hero. Hello, Puppy.
Great, let's pick up the
Setting,
pace.
it is level 18 difficulty.
Yes! Yes! One. Okay,
Milo
let's switch
says,
sides.
yeah.
Okay, let's
Hawkeye
go.
is better. Hawkeye is better for Puppy. Interesting. Okay.
Great! Nice!
My only concern
Okay.
is if
Perfect!
they
Nice!
make the series sort of like a new prerequisite if you want to watch the newer movies. Because like what they're doing with Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, they're introducing like Strange Supreme, who is from the What If series. So
Good
it's
job.
really
Challenge yourself.
difficult.
Okay.
It might be more difficult, rather, for people who just prefer to watch the movies and not get invested in the series, for example. They won't be able to follow along as easily.
Squeeze.
Oh, this... just tickling me. That mat is just trying to tickle me. Anyway,
Select a skill and a
RPG mode, I'm at level 18. This is world number 4, Sporta. Okay, where am I? Okay, front press.
front press.
Puffy says, I
Okay,
play custom
let's
mode.
move.
I have not played the RPG mode for a year. Oh, okay. I suppose, have you finished it then, Puffy?
Excellent.
How many worlds do we need to complete before the RPG mode is finished? And when you do custom mode, does it also have a timer at the bottom left here? Because when I tried the mini games, there was no timer. So, what's this? It's very difficult for me to judge how much actual exercise I am doing.
Keep it up. Neat. Nice.
And I'm talking about the mini games from the main menu, not from the RPG mode.
Very nice. Great. Let's pick up the pace. Nice.
I don't feel like showing myself suffering, unfortunately, because the camera might not be able to see me.
Great. 3. Well done.
But definitely, if anybody chooses to... If anybody chooses to watch my other streams, if I still feel up to it later, I might stream Skyrim. If I feel like it. Because I do want to continue that one too. Yeah, you can see your calories, but I prefer to judge it based on the time spent exercising. But I might switch over to how many calories I've spent. But the question is, I'm not sure if you... Okay, so you do say custom mode does have a timer. Okay, that's good. These Spartans are really, really strong.
Nice.
Imagine if this is how they commute every day. I'll just take the bus, thank you. I'm not really a fan of, you know, having to get a car, especially nowadays.
Right on.
That way at least, you know, I don't want to take up garage space or anything, but I wish our commute system would be improved much more. So everybody will have a better chance of getting to where they need to go, you know, without having to rely on their own cars. Fewer fossil fuels used, and less space having to be taken for cars. If our cities were more bike-friendly, then I would definitely love to become a part of that. Okay, so... Whoopsie. Puffy says you have to finish RPG mode to access all of the running courses. Okay. But there's no enemies. Okay, I understand. Where am I? Oh, I'm just over here. Oh, wait. Just here in Metro Manila. Just Worrying about all the traveling and whatnot. Okay, let's go here. Don't follow the big coin yet. I think we'll get it at the end of the trail. Aha! Try living in Europe or Japan for bikes. Yeah, we don't have that luxury. But having to move to another country, maybe in the future, but for now, we'll try to be content with where we are right now. Especially with this pandemic going on and the lockdowns. That's probably something for the long, long future. Woo, there we go. Goal.
Now turn your exercise into experience points with a victory pose.
All right, let's do this.
Charge your squat power, but don't overextend yourself.
I'm already bending down. Oh, it's because I bent ahead of time. Ah, there we go. Yeah, for custom mode, you can pick out more of the exercises because you're limited in RPG mode to what you have. So if you want to work out another body part, then you're pretty much stuck. Just a second, let me drink some water. All right, let's check my heart rate.
Lightly cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown. Measuring. Please do not move your thumb.
Wow, this is just 90 BPM? Seriously? That's disappointing. Overhead press hobbyist. Milo says, I want flying spheres to be invented that just floats on air. You walk to accelerate, but you get faster to your destination without traffic. I always like how your imagination takes you there, Milos. I think that we would be benefiting if we could do stuff like the Jetsons. Oh, this is a level 22. This is a Sporta treasury, where the shining jewel is kept. The shining jewel fell from the sky right around the time that awful beast showed up. We took it as a sign of hope. But I never thought it would lead to our being attacked by monsters. Yeesh, I just can't do it. Hey, trying to run away, are you? And you call yourself Sportans? Looks like you're the only person I can rely on around here, Ace. I need you to secure the shining jewel from the monsters. Alright, let's do a more even set of exercises. That way we'll be able to actually maximize this whole thing. Okay, let's do this. All right. Okay. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna go step away. I'll just take hey, RG4, thank you very much for stopping by and for becoming a member of the Serjavian Nation. Everybody give them a very warm welcome. Appreciate it very much. And Puffy said, Med has already finished the RPG mode 4 times. Wow, that's a lot. I'm lucky if I can finish it for once, but I'll go work on it when I have time. And RG4, hello to you, welcome. And I am playing Ring Fit Adventure for the Nintendo Switch. Hope you all are doing well. And we were just talking about fitness and such, but I did want to ask everybody a very important question, which is, what is your New Year's resolution? And of course, mine every year is to get fit. I've already been working at this for a few months now, but I want to keep doing at it. It's not something new, but I want to keep trying. And aside from getting fit, my other New Year's resolution is I want to get better at video editing. I've only done a couple of videos in my entire content creating career. So I want to get better at it and hopefully attract more people to the YouTube channel. And if you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, feel free to subscribe to Serjay Svek on YouTube. And anyone else who wants to see my videos, check me out over there too. While we're at it, I'll just step away real quick. Need to get some more water. I'll be right back and then we'll continue with our journey to the world of Sporta. Be right back, everybody. And I am back. Thank you very much, everybody, for waiting. I hope you all took also a very quick drink. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you're all well stretched. It's not good to always sit down in front of the computer. That way you'll be able to just make sure you stretch once in a while, especially every 30 minutes. Get up, walk around, get some water, everything. It's a very good way to ensure that you don't get swelling in your feet or anything like that. We're not made to sit down all alone. Now, Puffy is saying, what other games are you streaming? Do you still play Splatoon 2? First thing, I don't play Splatoon 2 anymore unless I think about getting in a league match or salmon run. But I don't want to play by myself anymore. I'll just wait until Splatoon 3. They're using my stolen power for sure, but don't worry. Alright, let's go get it. But for the other games that I am streaming, I am doing... what's this? I am doing Skyrim. So if I'm gonna be free later, then I'm gonna go play Skyrim. If I still feel up to it. Let's do some thigh presses, yeah? Mila says, tip in video editing. Organize your files, assets, and project files in a folder per project, yeah. Actually, with DaVinci, which is what I use, DaVinci Resolve 17, each project is, you can, I don't know how you could say this, is organized by, what's this? Each time you can save different projects, and then you can save, and then I just link everything there together. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, but yeah, that's just something that I'm doing. I'll learn as I go along. And I'll try to keep things simple when it comes to my video editing, because I realized I need a ton more RAM. And I cannot, unfortunately, I cannot download more RAM, as the jokes go. I'm probably gonna get more RAM put into my laptop so I can actually handle video editing and rendering. I've only realized recently that rendering puts my laptop through so much slowness.
You should feel
How
it in
about
your
for you,
stomach,
Milas, when you're
not your
rendering
arm.
your videos? Does it take ages to do? But for me, because my edits are just simple, it's just really just pasting different clips together. I don't really have like super complicated stuff. It's really, how shall I say? It doesn't take that long. So for Puppy, I don't like Skyrim, it makes me dizzy. I see. Yeah, playing things in first person doesn't usually work for a lot of people because it can make you dizzy.
Okay, let's go. Like you're pulling a bowstring taut.
That's why I also don't like playing games like Apex or Valorant, especially since those games are high, fast-paced.
Nicely done.
You know, you're already struggling with dealing with, you know, the environment in first person, but now you have to deal with everything being super fast. My capture card is an Acasis, A-C-A-S-I-S, an Acasis HD, I think that's the spelling, HD 33.
Fine work. Nice. One left. Right on. Okay, let's switch sides.
And the suggestion is also to get a desktop. Actually, in the future, that's what I want to do. I want to get myself a desktop so I can actually have some more powerful hardware. But for now, I think I'll stick to a laptop with a separate monitor because that's all I can manage.
Well done.
Desktops can
Wonderful.
be very, very expensive now that I've noticed them. I have to shell out a ton of money. Then again, it's kind of like what I did when I spent for a MacBook Air, and then I realized, holy cow, at the end, if I want to do better streaming or stuff like that, I need to go to a Windows. Because the Mac, as much as I liked it,
Keep squeezing.
it's not really that good when it comes to streaming in OBS, I think. What was I gonna say? Yeah.
Keep
Well,
going.
to my
Like the
defense,
skill.
I never thought that I would be streaming. I never planned to be a streamer, actually. So when I got the MacBook Air, being a streamer was way beyond what I was thinking. So,
Air poke.
but you know, that's just how we learn, you know. We do not think about certain things until the time comes, but you know, we can't blame ourselves. I never thought that I would be into streaming.
Slowly.
I never thought I would be into video editing, but here we are.
Slowly return to the starting.
It's a waste of money in the end, yes, but you know, sometimes it's just how it is in life, you know. And yeah, I do recognize, Puppy, that my laptop may die earlier as a result of that, but I'll just keep saving so I can get myself a laptop, desktop or something. And Milo says, since you are new in editing, never move files once you've imported and use them in your timeline. What do you mean by that, Milos? Like in a project, because for example, I have a specific folder for my streaming highlights, my streaming gear, like for pictures and stuff, meaning, and I don't ever plan to move them from any location, so that it will always be in that same folder. And I'm assuming that's what you mean, because if I move the location of those files, the project will be affected because it can no longer locate those files, I'm assuming. Is that right? And the other one is, yes, even though I got big enough RAM, rendering sometimes take ages or overnight since I deal with GFX distortions and animations. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I think for my sake, I'll just keep things simple because I don't want to tax my laptop any further. And desktops really are expensive indeed. I think I'll go for the fan pose so I can get my hearts up. Sit, leg.
Slowly bend to the left. Perfect. Lower a little more. This will work your inner
I'll get back to you in a minute. Just doing this exercise.
Bend a little more.
Holy cow, this hurts my legs. I'm not flexible.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Slowly bend to the right. Perfect. Lower a little more. This pose is good for relaxing. You made it! Stand up. No need to rush, though.
Yeah, I could probably use
Your legs
smoothies,
bend
Puffy,
slightly.
but I feel like putting myself through more pain. Come on, hit me. I want you to hit me. I want you to hit me. Psycho Crusher!
Don't push it. Take a
The
break.
moment you try to Psycho Crusher me is the most important day of your life. But for Kevin, it's just... Hey, it really is Tuesday. So according to my question earlier about the... about project organizing for video editing,
Okay, let's
if you
go.
move your files somewhere,
Hold it
your
away from your
project
face
will look
to
for
aim.
them.
Good
That's why
job.
organizing beforehand is very important. I understand.
Very nice.
Thank you for explaining, Miles.
Keep it up. Okay.
And according to Puffy, the chip shortage and shipping problem right now is making everything
Awesome.
expensive. Yeah, point taken.
Amazing.
The good old supply and demand. I remember my economics classes somewhat.
Oh, nice improvement. Great. Excellent. Fair. Let's keep going. Good job. Come on. Good job. One left. Okay, let's switch sides. Okay, let's move.
Hold the line.
Neat.
I really did not expect to run into a
Yes.
boss at this time.
Nicely done.
If I did, I should have gotten more arm exercises.
Well done. Very nice.
But my arms are exhausted already.
Excellent. Amazing. Nice. Nicely done. Fine work. Okay. Increase your pace. All right. Come on. Great. One left.
Woo, nice.
Excellent.
Okay, let's do this.
You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Psycho Crusher! Aha!
Excellent. Just like the skill.
Okay, let's just go for something
Hair
else.
pose.
Need to find my inner peace against this person.
Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Your knees and toes should be parallel.
I know, right? My illicit looks like I'm fighting a capo demon. If only there wasn't the equivalent of a grenade that I can shove into its mouth, so I can defeat it. Imagine if they Nintendo-fied Doom Eternal.
Guard.
Doom, Nintendo
With
style.
your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
I mean, Doomslayer is already friends with Isabelle from Animal Crossing. But that's one thing. Imagine if they tried to make the world of Doom into Nintendo friendly. Okay, let's try the knee lifts again.
Move super energetically.
Hey,
Right, left,
hey,
right,
hey,
left,
hey,
right,
hey,
left,
hey,
right,
hey,
left,
hey,
right,
hey,
left,
hey,
right. This
hey,
will work your
hey.
glutes. 20 more. Right, left, halfway there. Right, left, right. 10
Feel
more.
the burn.
Left, right, left. 5 more. Excellent.
All right.
Ab guard.
Come on then.
You should feel it in your stomach.
Hit
not
me
your
with
arm.
your best shot. Fire away. Yeah, I do feel this in my stomach.
Careful.
Which is a good
you
thing.
don't have many hearts left. Man pose.
All right, we're gonna do this again. Arg, my flexibility.
Slowly bend to the left. Slowly return to the starting position. It's okay if the knee of your extended leg is a little bent. Bend a little more. Okay, let's
Switch sides.
Don't forget to switch legs. Slowly bend to the right. Perfect. Lower a little more. Be sure to keep your upper body straight. You made it! A tough one, but you can do it.
How about you, RG? How is everything at your, in your part of the world, by the way? Ah! Goodness. Oh my goodness. He just summoned new minions. My gosh. Seriously? I did not think this was possible. Oh, this is just gonna take things... make things a lot more difficult now. Okay, we're doing this. We have to do this. We need to attack 3 people.
Wait,
So we are gonna go planking. Wish me luck, everybody.
okay, let's go. Target your abs with this. Fantastic! Keep it up! Good job! Perfect! Okay! Awesome! Great! Fantastic! Okay! Sharp! Nice! 10 more! Neat! Wonderful! Excellent! Let's keep going! Fine work! Well done! Fantastic! 5 more! Neat! Neat! 3! Excellent! Fantastic! 1 left! Nice! You made it! Stand up. No need to rush, though. Keep squeezing.
Oh boy, 3 attacks. Woo, Nelly.
Excellent. Now select the skill.
It's gonna be normal soon, don't worry. Yeah, I'm sure it will. Milo says, how are you holding the ring, by the way, when you plank? You don't. You just put it aside. And then leave it on the floor. And then the sensor in your leg from the other Joy-Con, that's what's gonna tell you if you're already doing the exercise or not. And it will also vibrate, especially for me, because I can't see the screen when I do the planks. So when it vibrates, it will tell me like, and when it stops vibrating, that's the time I know when I go down. So it's just a matter of being sensitive to the vibration in the leg sensor. Please let me know, did I have greats in that planking session? Because for the first time, I think planking became a bit easier. Maybe it's because I lowered the difficulty, but it doesn't feel so tiring now. Puffy says, I hate planks because it doesn't work all the time. Wait, try getting mountain climber next. When I get it, I'll put it in the arsenal. Don't worry, Puffy. Water, water.
Hopeful.
Puffy says, I use the sound cues.
Okay, let's
That's a good
go.
point.
Good for working
Unfortunately,
those upper arms.
I cannot use the sound here because
Amazing.
I don't want the microphone to pick up the sound coming from the laptop or the TV, because it's going to what's this? It's gonna pick up, it's right near the laptop, you see. So what I do is that I turned off the sound coming from the laptop and I just rely on what's this?
Keep it up.
On the
Challenge
vibrations.
yourself.
As a result of that though, I'm not able to enjoy the music from this game.
One left. Okay, let's switch sides. Okay, let's go. Hold the ring con like a bow.
If I was not streaming this game, then I would definitely have the sound on. But unfortunately, if I have to stream, I have to make that sacrifice.
Nicely done.
So
Nice.
there's that.
Excellent.
Milo says, your body is adjusting. And as I said, it's going to be normal for you soon. Thank you for that, Milos. I need that encouragement.
Amazing. Okay.
And difficulty, according to Puffy, only changes the quantity, not the... Okay, I see. So it doesn't really... It just changes the amount of reps. Okay. That's good to know.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
Come on! Woo!
Don't push it. Take a break if you need to.
What can we do now?
Thigh press.
Let's go for the boss first. Go for the big damaging attack.
Okay, let's move. This will focus on working your legs. Yes! Yes! Okay!
Sometimes I wonder, I really worry, if I'm going to break the ring con.
Sharp!
That's why I'm so scared of actually being very strong when it comes to squeezing or pulling.
Perfect.
I don't think I will,
Great work.
but
Amazing!
I'd rather not try to break it if I can. I want to keep using this game for a very long time.
Great! Wonderful!
I guess this is like
Well done!
one of the best investments that I ever got for this Switch. And if I had a Wii back then, I probably would have gotten Wii Fit. Lord knows I need it, especially since I'm still working from home.
Great! Well done!
And I have to... What's this?
Good!
I have to work even harder now because if and when the time comes for me to return to the office, I won't be able to stream or play this game this often. So, I have deadlines to meet. Overhead arm twist. Raise both hands straight up and twist your arms. Okay. Wow, look at that damage. 90. Yeah. Ring Fit is way better. So both Milas and Puffy do agree that Ring Fit is a ton better than Wii Fit. Interesting. How did you use Ring Fit Wii Fit
hips.
before, Puffy? It sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Victory!
Arm twist is way too broken. Yeah, the damage is absurdly high. And Puffy says that he lost weight during the pandemic. Yeah, I actually lost some weight too, but I need to lose even more. 95, are you kidding me? River rowing, oh boy. You got the new exercise, the new power, I mean.
I feel my power returning!
Ring is going Super Saiyan. River rowing. This power allows you to cross even the fastest currents while training your abs. I figured you might be having a tough time and I could lend a hand, but you didn't even need my help. That's my ace. He didn't do anything. Yeah, look at Ring's face. He knows that the Sportan commander is talking a lot of nonsense. But more importantly, that shining jewel actually belonged to you? Ace. No. Serjay Svek. Who are you? I can't say that I have any clue what's going on, but now that you've mastered your training and recovered the shining jewel, I think you're ready to cross the Sportan waters. If we can cross that river, we might be able to catch up with him. Alright, let's get back to the Sportan waters. This is Sporta! Sportans! Get ready to cool down! Because I'm very tired now. I'll stop here with the Ring Fit for today, but I don't think I burned enough. So I'll probably, once I'm done ending the stream, I'm gonna do some, for like a few minutes on the stationary bike so I can at least try to burn some more. I think that's a good compromise. So for now, we'll just take a break and cool down. Oh, so Wii Fit is not that good according to review. Interesting. There you are, Tip. So, about today's exercise. 22 minutes. This is the longest I've ever done on record so far, which is great. But the calories burned are so few. But not bad. Getting better at it. Nice work. Thank you very much, Milas. Good job. You got this. Ooh, guess what? Your total bowl pull reps have hit 300. Wow. That's not an easy thing to achieve. Persistence is power. Furthermore, your total chair pose reps have hit 200. You're putting in the effort, and that's all anyone can ask. And that's not all. Your total overhead press reps have hit 100. Overhead press hobbyist is a very fitting title for you. Now then, what do you say to a little stretching before your body cools down? Let's stretch then. You've been working with your arms a bit more today. For this stretch, we'll use routines focusing on your upper body. Oh yeah, I need that. My arms are sore.
Let's begin our static stretching. You won't need the ring con.
Let's begin our static
Be
stretching.
mindful of your body.
No
and
ring
stretch
con
within
needed
the
for
range
this.
Of your ability. Raise both arms and pull down.
Pull down on your left.
elbow.
Oh, this is a classic PE exercise.
Stretch your upper arms while pulling your elbow down.
Pull your elbow down. I try finishing a world a day according to Puffy, or maybe two, depending on how big the world is.
Now
I
do
would
the
love to
same
do
on the
that.
opposite side.
I think I've only done World 1 in one sitting,
Stretch slowly.
World 1 and World
don't
2.
Hold your breath.
but this is a really difficult world. So I'll just pace myself. I'm in no rush. I have
Bring
nothing to
yourself
prove
back
to
slowly.
anybody except myself.
Stretch your left arm to the side and hold it with your right arm. Pull in your arm and stretch the muscles of your left
What is the
shoulder.
goal of your training? Having a firm target. Stay motivated. Consider giving yourself a reward when you hit a milestone. The problem is, what kind of reward are we talking
Now
about?
do the same on the opposite side.
You have to be very careful how you reward yourself.
Slowly stretch out but be careful.
It's
not
nice
to
being
bounce.
generous, but sometimes too generous is not good. Iron can be found in many
yourself back
different foods,
slowly.
including meat and fish, and
Use your
Iron
right
Man.
hand to pull back the fingers of your left hand. While arching
Oh, this
back
is a
your
good
left
one for,
wrist,
like,
stretch your left arm forward.
gamers. You should really, what's this? Avoid that carpal tunnel, you know? Terrible thing
Now
to
do the
have
same on the
when you're a
opposite
gamer.
side. You can get a deeper stretch by pulling your arm in closer. Bring yourself
there we
back
go.
slowly. Join your hands together in front of you.
Join your hands
Position
together in
your
front of you.
glutes as if you're going to sit down, then stretch your hands forward. Bring yourself back slowly. Bend your left knee and bring your ankle up behind you.
Let's go with these
Pull
legs,
your knee
yeah.
backward and stretch the front of your thigh. Now do the same on the opposite side. You can use a wall or chair for balance if you need to. Bring yourself back
There we
slowly.
go.
And your stretching is complete.
And your stretching is
Good job.
complete. Good job. Today's tip is a break. It's nice to have a break sometimes, right? This is yours for today. Say, you decreased your difficulty level for today, didn't you? How did that work for you? Did it feel just right? It was perfect, and that's what we'll do. If it's still too much, you can take it a step lower when you calibrate next time. That's all for today's cooldown. Milo says, remember that lesson in PE where you should exercise at least the same time as you did the day before? It's a good tip. Always give your time for your body to recuperate. I'll keep that in mind, Milas. Good work today. Get some rest. And that's the signal for me to get some rest as well. Thanks everybody for choosing to drop by here on stream. I appreciate it very much. I hope that this was able to serve as a good distraction or perhaps some inspiration for you too if you want to get fit now that we're in the year 2022, new year, new resolutions, new dreams. So thanks everybody again who chose to spend their time here on stream. Puffy, Milo's, Sashimi, RG, thank you again for becoming a new member of the Serjavian Nation. And if anybody chooses to follow me to check for any new content, or if you want to get more of the latest announcements, feel free to drop by on my Discord channel, or my Discord server rather, which is available on and the links to all my socials are available on the about page of my Twitch or on the descriptions of my YouTube videos. So once again, thanks everybody for choosing to drop by, and my name is Kevin, also known as Serjay Svek. You take care, and always stay safe. Bye now.